Hello students, today we will talk about computer assisted instruction. We all are well aware with the traditional way of teaching, in which a teacher gives lecture to a group of students by using traditional tools such as blackboard, chalk and duster, and students use their notes and textbook to prepare for the examinations. Now, when we use computers to aid or support the education or training of people, that could be considered as computer assisted instruction. CI is a program of instructional material presented by means of a computer or computer system. In this, teacher use computers at different times and spaces according to the characteristics of the subject matter, the students and the available software and hardware. CI is an interaction between a student, a computer controlled display and a response entry device for the purpose of achieving educational outcomes. Now, CAI also provides us dense storage of data in an organized form. It gives us quick access to the database in milliseconds. CAI help us for comparison of the learner's responses with the stored key and evaluation of the learner's performance. It also provides instant feedback of evaluation. Now, what are the goals of introducing computers into education? The first goal is to keep the education system at the forefront of technological development. We want our education system to move in pace with the technological developments. So, we use computers in education. Another goal is to increase efficiency and productivity in teaching and learning process. We also want to enable more self-directed learning so that learner can participate actively in the teaching learning process. We also use computer to help students to understand why things are the way they are, because when we use CAI in teaching learning process, we give them more opportunities to see things in images or videos or simulation so that they get the answer of why as well. Now, it also enables students to understand the concepts easily. Now we will talk about some modes of CAI or methods of delivery of CAI. Some of them are drill and practice, tutorial, simulation activities, educational games, etc. We will discuss some of them in our next slides. The first is drill and practice. CAI provides the learner with different types of drill and practices programs covering specific topics related to a particular subject. It is good for fundamental mastery. It provides repeated exposure to facts and information. Through this, the service of computers can be properly availed for providing practice in something already learned in some other way. It helps in the development of a variety of skills. Next is tutorial type computer assisted instruction. In this type of CAI, the computers are engaged in actual teaching. Hence, they can play effectively the role of a tutor by maintaining a perfect interaction and dialogue with the individual students. This mode, if used well, could result in 90% retention of the content, whereas in traditional classroom the retention of the content is about 30%. In this mode, the presentation of material is combined with drill and practice, games or a simulation to emphasize the material and assist in learning. The next is simulation. Simulation is used as a technique for providing training to the students. Such type of instructional activities powerful learning tools to them. With the carefully prepared programs, the students are made to face real or idealized situations. They have to play an active role and are required to take decisions that have consequences. For example, a simulation computer program may put the participants in the shooting range of enemies in the battlefront or in the role of a hunter in a jungle full of horror, or in the role of an explorer who is looking for some buried treasure. The simulation in all these proves much less expensive and dangerous to have a trainee blow up something on the screen than to face real danger to make a real mistake while trained in real situation. So it provides safety of learning environment. The next is problem solving type. In this type of CAI, it focuses on the process of finding an answer to a problem rather than answer itself. Hence, the students are provided with programs that can make them think about the ways and means of solving the problem systematically. Learners manipulate variables and feedback is provided based on these manipulation. The next type is educational games. These In it, the learners are provided with a variety of well designed computer games. Games use the instructional material to create a contest for the learner. The learner can compete against his own personal best, the computer, or other learners while mastering the material. The next one is controlled learning. In this type of learning, a course of study is provided in an instructional sequence on the pattern of branching program so the student can solve them one by one. Now we will discuss some advantages of CAI. CAI reduces the workload of teaching. It can improve the motivation among the student. CAI can reach the large audience at a time. It also provides multi-dimensional learning. With the help of CAI, we can promote the interactive learning between the student and the computer. It also builds confidence among students, and the last advantage is that it can provide us the immediate feedback. Now we will talk about some disadvantages. The first disadvantage is development of this learning program is labor intensive. It requires appropriate hardware, backup, and frequent upgrading. In addition to this, we also need a dedicated IT staff which helps us to practical advice and maintenance of the software and hardware. And sometimes some teachers are maybe less inclined to use these resources because they are not very well versed with the use of computer technology. Thank you.